Hi, it's me. Oh, back here with Omori. And that warning that was there before is there again now, so long as I put it on the screen, which I should. We had just solved a rather roughhousing-ish dispute in the park by one certain boss, who I believe has now just claimed this tree for their own. This is just their area now. Yep, that seems fun. And we were just about to head to Basil's house for... I don't know, do you really need a reason to go to a friend's house? Just go there, man. I mean, not in real life. In a video game context.
Psst. Hey. Psst. Yo. Yeah, you over there.
That could refer to any of the five of us.
Omori, I think that mailbox is talking to us. Maybe we should go check it out.
Maybe. But it also is a very suspicious mailbox. Sure, what's going on? Hi there. That's the wrong button. Sorry, my fingers were on the wrong ones. I was like, the mailbox opened my menu.
Yes. Hello, valued customer. Welcome to my shop. Please buy something.
Alright, if you insist. 10 clams for a candy? Child's favorite food. Sweet! Heals 30 heart. 20 clams for an apple juice. I'll be very disheartened if this does not refill juice. It does. Okay, apparently better than orange juice. Or heals 25 juice. Are we trying to start a fight here? I mean, I would probably agree, but it sounds like we're trying to start a fight is all I'm saying. Jacks deal damage to all foes and reduces their speed. Present is not what you wanted. Inflicts anger on your friend or foe. Ah, good. Okay. I don't know. Don't I have other ways of making them angry that are less $100-y? I won't buy any of those for now, I think.
You know, I don't appreciate Windows shoppers.
Well, then you shouldn't have had two things. Sorry, that was rather abrasive what I just said. Hey, if it turns out that ever I get like a buttload of clams, believe me, you'll be the first mailbox I come to for candy. Probably. We got another crossroads over this way. Hopefully not all of them lead to something that petrifies me with fear to the point where I'm unable to progress. Train station, Pinwheel Forest, Basil's house. Okay, so let me guess. I'm afraid of trains, I'm afraid of wind, and it's possible that I'm also afraid of windows on doors. Or maybe just houses that, you know, actually exist in a 3D space and don't just exist in some weird void. I would understand if I was afraid of those too, because all mine are different. I'd just like to say, very quickly, and this is not like a criticism or a compliment exactly, it's just a comment. I'm surprised at what I thought this game was going to be was like when it opened up in the white space. That was the sort of environment I expected the entire game to take place in. I guess just because of the cover and because I'd heard this game was very like introspective or at least narratively heavy with rhetoric, I guess is my point. So I suppose I guess I can't exactly call that a compliment because it's just like, wow, it doesn't hold. It's not the same as the things that I thought it was. But I'm pleasantly surprised by this world building we've got going here. Of course, it could all just be decimated in the next 10 seconds when I make a terrible story choice, so let's not make any of those. I also don't know how traditional RPG this game is, like in the sense of like if there are going to be like hundreds and hundreds of monsters and that'll just spawn randomly, or they'll spawn in a set location, or what? A watering can. Curious. What's with all the sunflowers?
These are sunflowers. They're called that because they always face towards the sun. That's how I want to be like. Someone who always sees the bright side of things.
You know what, Basil? You already are, I would say. Mission accomplished. You don't need to be any more like a flower. What is with this slightly smaller bush? Nothing. That's just a normal occurrence around here. Oh, wow, so this place is like a whole garden. Oh, is this like Basil's like front lawn and stuff?
These flowers are called Lily of the Valley. It's said that they're able to ward off evil spirits and helps people see a brighter future. I guess that's why they remind me of Mari.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I can always count on her to help me stay positive.
Oh, that's adorable. Hello.
Whoa!
What's that ugly plant creature?
Don't you know, Cal? That's a sprout mole. Sprout moles are highly intelligent creatures, but become dangerously vicious when they're lost. Please, Mr. Sprout Mole, stop that! You're stomping all over the flowers!
But Mr. Stomp Mole did not stop. Oh, they stopped. They're choosing to change their anger to a different target, which would be us.
It looks like this Sprout Mole is angry. Like us, Sprout Moles also feel emotions. Since the Sprout Mole is angry, its attack is higher. But on the other hand, it lowers its defense. So what you're saying is now is the perfect time to strike. Come on, Omori, let's do this!
I thought you were gonna say so we should try and help it feel better with like Aubrey's skill, whatever it's called, cheerlead or what's. But you're right. You're absolutely right. We should beat the shit out of this thing because it's angry. It's called a lost sprout mole too. It's not even doesn't even know where it is. Pep talk. That's what we should. Oh, hang on. Let me just try pep talking and nothing else. That may not be the way this game goes, but I just want to. I mean, it's not gonna kill us in one. Hopefully. Oh, use on whom? Press shift to switch sides. Oh, it probably told me to do that already in the last fight when I was like, can you not use it on enemies? And I was just being an idiot. Let's cheerlead on the mole. See if we can alter its troubled mood and then just for everyone else.
You can do it!
Aubrey cheers on the lost sprout mole. It feels happy. Great. Okay, well, it didn't actually attack us at that point. Can we not just run now? Or is the reason it's not attacking because it was trying to tutorialize me and the other thing? Let's just see what it does. It bumps into me. It whiffed. I'm running away. Oh, I'm not allowed to run. All right, well, if I'm not allowed to run and it's currently attacking me, I guess that is fair cause for me to hit back. All right, you fiend! How dare you be happy in my front lawn? I'll hit you with my plush toy and all the various things that I have. Plonk. I mean, I guess it would have been smarter to do the angry one. So I guess happy makes you whiff easier? That's just how that goes? Oh, it's very nearly done. Plonk. It hit right in the heart. Oh, ugh. That's such a vicious image. What is Kel even using to wield again? It was Kel who did it, right? Omori's party was victorious. Ye to the freaking ha.
I'm level 2! Most of the flowers are unharmed. That's a relief. Hey, Omori, now that we're getting the hang of battling,
here's a journal where we can keep track of any neat foes we come across. Enemy logbook! Ho-ho! Those are my favorites.
There, now it's in your pocket. The journal is yours to record with, but we might pitch in sometimes too. Check it out through your pocket in the player menu by pressing X.
No problem. Important foe fact. Journal for keeping track of foes. Let me just see what we got already. Lost sprout mole. Oh, that's such a cool illustration of the back. Or it looks more like a photograph put through a few filters. A dangerous and hostile ugly plant creature. It says it is smart, but do not believe it. It is not. It smells like dirty laundry. Omori. Boss. A little rough around the edges. Can be a foe or a friend. Oh, that's a very unfortunate that we have it drawn with the sprite of it holding Basil, but I guess that's the only battle sprite we have of it anyways. Hang on. So how many... Does this show... I guess it shows the list of all enemies, given that, it let me go past boss. There are a hefty amount of enemies. Gosh. It's a very uncomfortable noise it makes when you can't do something. Alright. Man, Basil, you have some strange people in your front lawn. A watering can. I don't know why I read that one particularly when they've all done that.
These are roses. Can you guess who they remind me of? Who they remind me of? Said that with weird intonation because apparently they've never spoken English before. They remind me of Hero. Did you guess correctly?
Nope. I didn't really guess, sorry.
Roses come in many different colors and have their own unique meanings. Pink roses symbolize admiration, orange roses symbolize passion, yellow roses symbolize friendship, and the list goes on. Hero doesn't remind me of any rose in particular. I think Hero is like all roses because he's versatile and universally loved.
Basil. Is Basil going to die like in the first 10 minutes of this? Because why are they making him like the nicest? I guess they're all very sweet, but like Basil in particular just has such positive feelings about everybody. He just got like throat grabbed by like a giant angry thing and he was all like, oh, it wasn't his fault.
These are a type of flower called the gladiolus, I guess.
The what?
Gladiolus, also known as the sword flower. As you might guess, they represent strength of character. Someone who is honest with strong moral values.
I'm guessing this is gonna be Kel.
Someone who stands by their convictions. The gladiolus reminds me of Aubrey because she's always true to herself.
I was wrong. Oh, I see. So what you're saying is that Aubrey is really stubborn.
Hey, no I'm not! Okay, let's move on.
Indeed, let's. What if I just skip one of the flower bushes? Like, we don't need to know what you're about.
Oh no, not again. Please, Mr. Sprout Mole, stop twirling. You're destroying all the flowers.
It smells like dirty laundry. Oh, this one's also happy.
Oh, I see. This Sprout Mole is happy. In that case, it has a higher chance to hit our weak spots and do more damage. But this also means it has a higher chance of missing.
I see. That was what I guessed about last time, right? I can't remember. Ah! Oh, okay. Ow! That was its way of attacking, was running across the screen while also being on the screen. Very uncomfortable, but I see. So much unlike well, I guess I wouldn't say much unlike, but unlike the emotion things in Persona, that's more for like trying to get to an end. whereas this is more about shifting their battle affinity from moment to moment. In Persona, it will happen that way, but you only get like one. It's like if you make it very happy, then it gets happy status for 2 turns, but then like never again. And the happy status, I think it is is like this. It's like more damage but lower accuracy. Anyways, 4 clams. I found tofu!
Delicious.
We seem to be running across a lot of foes with emotion.
I'm a little worried that you are used to having foes without emotion.
In case you didn't know, emotions can determine how strong or weak an attack is. Happy beats angry, angry beats sad, and sad beats happy. Sad beats happy?
What am I playing right now?
Here, I even drew up a guide on how they work. I'm no artist, but I think you'll get the point. I'll put it in your pocket so you can check it out later.
Why don't you let me put it in my pocket? There's a lot of reaching around my person going on. Do you want to look at it now? Sure. Luck up, so that's more, I guess that's higher chance of crits is what they mean. Speed up, hit rate down. Defense up, speed down. Some damage to heart equals juice when you're sad. Maybe I misunderstood what juice is. Attack up, defense down for angry. Great. Oh no, why do they, I just realized they have Hero as sad, Kel as happy, and Aubrey as angry. So which one is Kel going to earn then? The cactus then? Whoa! What are these flowers called? They're all cool and spiky.
Actually, Kel, this is a cactus. It's more of a plant than a flower. And it's funny you ask because they remind me of you.
Is it because he's a prick? Hey.
Well, that too, but mostly because cacti are very sturdy and resilient plants by nature. They don't need much care and can survive even in seemingly impossible conditions. I guess what I'm saying is that even you could take care of a cactus, Kel.
Whoa! Neat! Cacti are awesome! I'm glad he took that positively and not in a bad way. So which one is Omori over here gonna get? Poor Omori is gonna be like, this plant likes to sit in a white box all day.
These are white tulips. Plain, simple, and bulbous.
Just like Omori! I don't know that I object to one of those adjectives.
I don't know, I just think it's cute.
What are you saying, Basil? I have no idea what you're saying. Another mole! I'm afraid we must ask you to leave.
Not another sprout mole.
This one's gonna be sad, isn't it? It's all good, Basil. I got the hang of this by now. Bonk. Just kick it.
This sprout mole seems a bit sad. See how it's curled up in the fetal position? That means it won't do as much damage as normal, but it'll also take less damage to the heart and will lose juice instead. How sad.
Okay, so damage to juice instead of replenishing juice when you get hurt. I thought I misunderstood that.
Let's put it out of its misery.
What a horrible thing to say, but why do super people? We have the power to make things happy by, like, saying 2 words. And you insist that we murder this thing? I mean, we killed the other 2. I understand that, but just, like, don't use its sadness as justification for why we should kill it. Can I really not run from this? Alright. Making the angry one happy didn't seem to do anything, so I'm not gonna waste my mana on that. As much as roleplay me would, like, want to.
It just said it was rolling around, it didn't even fight.
Oh, no damage, no damage, no damage, no damage. Dang. You know, I feel like these mole things have gotten a rough go of it so far, considering all we've done is kill 3 of them and then write in a book about how stupid they are. Damn. Yay! Now we can all be level 2. You learn massage! Is that a healing spell? I guess so, right? Because hero. There are very few skills listed here. I don't know if it'll just list them out, or maybe we just don't get very many skills in this game. Removes a friend or foe's emotion. Oh, interesting. That'll probably be handy. All right, can we finally be at Basil's house? My God, your front lawn is the size of my street.
Hi everyone, y'all just came just in time for a lovely picnic. How the hell are you here? Feel free to rest here. Everything is already set up. I even brought some fruit.
Oh, thanks, Mori.
Come on, Omori, have some fruit. Fruit is good for you.
It's better than the candy, I guess, suppose. Ah, yes, some delicious fruits. Would you like to eat some? Okay, that was just the little healing chime for this game. I didn't do it for the candy, which is, I guess, is why I didn't hear that before. You and your friends feel like new. You know we do. Woohoo! Thanks, Mori. You're the best.
It's nothing. I'm just trying to look out for all of you. Mori, I wish I could be more like you. You always seem to have everything under control.
That's not true at all. It just seems that way from the outside. Either way, you sure seem to make everything look easy. Oh, that's Hero, sorry. I gave it like 2 different voices, neither of them were Hero.
Either way, you sure seem to make everything look easy. Yes, I agree. Mario is so effortlessly graceful. Ding. Don't you think so, Omori?
Yeah.
I guess I have to believe a little bit if you all think so.
I suppose. Wait, should I have said no to that? to be like, I'm sure she's going through some shit? Was I very dismissive of her feelings just then? I can't tell. It was just a yes or no answer.
My house is right down this way. Are we all ready to go?
As soon as I touch the picnic basket, I'm ready when you are. We'll catch you later, Mari.
Let me know if you need anything. I'll see you soon.
All right, so I take it you're not gonna come with us on any of these adventures. You're just gonna be our save lord. Would I like to save? Hell yeah. I'll just leave this one in the very beginning so I can hop back into the beginning of this game if I wreck things, which is probable. Thanks, Mari. Wait, actually, what's this about? Do you want to have a picnic with your friends? Sure. We were all in our corner doing our own thing. Man, Omori is not seeming very part of this. Ah, okay, so that was fun. That's probably what doing the would you like to build a sandcastle and would you like to do the other thing would have done. I just was worried that it might like start some kind of side quest encounter and I was concerned about that. All right, at least I can slowly start to recognize them by their clothes now. Hero always wears pajamas. A man after my own heart. Man, I assume. Or boy, I don't know how old. Kel always wears the checker shirt. Aubrey wears that. I guess it's a dress, but in this art style, it just sort of looks like a longish shirt. And then Basil wears the overalls. Sweet. And I wear what looks like a leotard, but I'm all two tones, so it is difficult to tell. I'm not concerned by that sound. Oh, it was a very large mole. I understand. I guess this is Basil's house, and we're gonna have a bit of an encounter here. Hi! Oh, you're upset with me. And it's angry too. Well, that means lower defense for it, so I'm fine with that. Yield sprout! Alright, let's mash on it. Kerclonk, right in the heart. That's a crit. Clang! That's plush toy I just hit you with. Schwunk. And Hero uses, I don't know what a Hero uses. Ah! Okay, it only did like 5 damage. We're at the point where it's like, it's a boss fight, but they've given you enough health that you can just mash through it, especially given they just healed you to full as well. So I guess I don't have to really worry about it, and I'd prefer to keep it as angry, because the angry is not going to kill me with how attack powery it is. It's just going to be like, all it's going to do really is give us more defense, which is fine. Oh, battle has ended early. Ah, my mouse, get off the screen.
Oh man, this fight is pretty tough. But don't worry, we can do this if we work together. Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you all a little bit about teamwork. Let's try again, Omori. We'll get him this time.
Oh, I see. Who just pulled out a baseball bat? I don't remember any of you having a bat. Do you notice anything different, Omori? Well, I noticed the big gauge at the bottom of the screen. I have no idea what it represents.
You should see a new bar at the bottom of the screen with a number on the side. This is our collective energy. By using our energy, we can defeat this foe together. Just attack and you'll see.
Okay. I was doing that anyway. Attack again. Oh. I entice what? Pass to Aubrey, pass to Omori, I don't know what this stuff means. Look at Kel. I guess I'm not allowed to do it because I don't have any energy. Ouch.
Did you see the bubbles that popped up when we attacked? That's called a follow-up. After you attack for a limited time, you can use energy to perform a follow-up move. Just press any directional arrow and see what happens. Okay, so we all have different ones, I'm assuming. Kel said pass to someone else, which I guess means either they he throws his thing through the enemy into the other person and they also get an attack, or something like that. Like Aubrey's just said look at someone else, so I'm guessing they all do different things, but I get to do them. What is trip? I walk forward. Alright, trip you and your speed falls and you take damage. Okay, so it's like another little special move, I see. Does that, I don't know what looking at people would do, or calling people would do as Hero, but I suppose we'll see as long as I don't spam Omori's follow-ups. Man, this guy really is tough. When he attacked us, did you notice our energy went up? When we take damage, we also gain energy. Think of it as a chance to make a comeback.
Interesting. Do we by chance have more of a capacity than 4? Because then maybe I should be saving it up. I'll just let this go for a moment so we can charge it a bit. As much as I do want to see what the other people's charges do. It also seems like most enemies so far have a capacity to damage all of us, because it seems like we're only fighting one enemy at a time thus far. All right, we got more energy from that.
Nice. We're full of energy. This is the perfect time to use our special attack. Omori, after you attack, plus down to release energy. I hope you're all ready. Come on, everyone. Let's show this big guy what we're made of.
You know, it seems like we could probably just take it. Sure. Whatever you say, maybe Hero. Let's do it. Come together and use their ultimate attack. Oh my gosh.
Wicked!
What is it? Oh, okay. We're all just punch. Oh my god. We're doing a large-o puncho. Wham!
That's a lot of damage!
Omori's party was victorious and a little guilt-ridden after that one. Ooh, wow. I learned stab! I have concerns about having learned stab.
And there you have it. Heroes Battle Tutorial 101. And I'm sure that as we fight more battles, our teamwork will improve over time. Wow, you guys, that was so amazing.
That was nothing. I've taken down way bigger guys than that. I should teach you some of my skills one of these days.
Basil, I know you're not the type that likes to fight, but it's good to know how to defend yourself too. You know, I've actually been working on a book all about battles. Maybe we can all study together next time. I'll give it to Omori to hold on to for now.
Self-help guide. Great.
As we get stronger, I'll be updating the follow-up section of the self-help guide, so be sure to check it out now and then.
Ah, good. So does that mean I can check what all of them do?
Omori, you should know, when we gain XP and level up, we sometimes also learn skills.
I did notice that.
Skills are powerful and have a wide range of effects, but each of us can only remember up to 4 skills at a time.
Ah.
After you learn a new skill, don't forget to equip it from the player menu, okay?
Got it. We can equip them. Yeah. We know. Can we go to Basil's house now?
Okay, that's all I had to say. Patience, Gal.
Great, so do I have any skills unequipped at the moment? Wait a minute, it's probably under the skills menu, you moron. Great. Always deals a critical hit and ignores defense if Omori is sad. There's a lot of... I don't want to be stabbing people when I'm sad. I don't want that to be my coping mechanism. I said mechanism just now. Everyone ignore that, please. Despite the fact that I called attention to it. Great, I understand now why there's only 4. I figured that might have been a reason. Alright, before we go into Basil's house, just because everything has been hostile in front of Basil's house, let's save before going into Basil's house, because I ain't dying today. I mean, I may be dying today, but I'm going to try to avoid actively dying today. Actively avoid trying to die. Never mind. Ah! You live inside a shoe. I envy you. And your incredible resourcefulness. Oh, okay, we're allowed to walk now. Oh, never mind. We're not allowed to walk anymore.
Say cheese!
Ah! I thought the whole point was that you catch us off guard. I mean, you did catch us off guard, but if we say cheese, then we're only like half prepared for it, and we all make a weird face.
It came kind of blurry. Well, that's okay. It gives it character.
I'm sure it does.
Hope you don't mind the photo.
I'd like to see it.
Of course we don't mind. I want to see it. Oh, sure thing.
Aubrey, don't hog it. Let us all see it.
We all look so cute.
I'm sure we do. That's sort of our... look at us.
How's my hair?
I want to see! And so does Omori. Silently, let's all crowd around Basil and just...
Show us the photograph.
Oh, hey, Omori, did you want to look at the photo too?
That's not the formation we had at all, but I love it.
It's too bad they came out kind of blurry, but you all still look so cute. I should add it to my collection.
Thanks, Basil. I appreciate that tremendously, more than you will ever know.
Woohoo!
Another shot for the photo album. Move over, Aubrey, I can't see!
Hey, stop pushing!
You already had your turn!
Get out of my way, Cal! Oh, wait, hold on, there's no need to fight.
Me first!
No, me!
There's no need to fight, is what he said.
Stop it! You guys are knocking me over.
Or he, Basil? I thought someone said he. Maybe I'm remembering that wrong.
Whoops. Oh my gosh, Basil, I'm so sorry. Are you okay, Basil? You two are in big trouble now. This is why the both of you need to learn how to get along. I'm sorry. We didn't mean it, Hero. Please don't tell Mari. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Accidents happen.
1, 2, 3. Is that all we lost? That's a fortunate outcome.
Here's your photos. It doesn't look like any of them got damaged. Let's put them back in your photo album together. Thank you, Hero.
Should I be adding something to that, like hero, to make it not sound like I'm just saying hero?
Let's go inside my house first. Remember to wipe your feet before you come in.
Okay, I will remember with the wipe feet button that I do not have. Can I walk around first? No, there are trees blocking me off on this side. Black. All right, fine. I don't need to see your backyard. I guess we're not really friends. A bunch of potted plants and flowers. Basil loves taking care of things. Is that what these are too? They looked more like candles from afar. Entre! Hey, your house is normal and does not exist in space. I appreciate that. This is a lot of plants. I love this. This is very sweet. Is that just a painting of the night sky on the back wall with like window bars painted across it? Or did it very quickly turn to night?
Are you ready to put back the photos, Omori?
Yes!
Yay! Let's get started.
Indeed.
Darn. I don't think I remember the order of all these photos. Don't worry about a thing, Basil. Omori has a really good memory, so I'm sure we'll figure it out in no time.
What if I don't? Oh no, there'll be empty spaces. Okay, good. Oh, I'm not allowed to Okay, so Omori, I guess that's just his nose. Okay, good. That makes it easier. Oh, okay. Omori just knows. Okay, good. Omori does have a good memory, in fact. It's not just, they're not just saying that to suppose that I do. Wait, that's the most recent one, yes? Oh, okay, yes. Good. Omori remembered. Basil's memories. Yeah!
There, good as new.
Conflict resolution!
I'm sorry for pushing you over, Basil, even though at least half of it was Kel's fault.
Yeah, I promise never to fight with Aubrey ever again, unless she starts it first. That's as good as we're gonna get, Basil, I think.
Don't worry about it. I know you only wanted to see my photo album. Thank you for helping me put it back together.
Roger that.
That's what friends are for.
Ah! Wait, what was that last photograph? What happened? What? I wasn't looking at the camera and trying to make a joke.
That's strange. The photo must have been loose. Huh? What is this? Did I take this photo?
Uh-oh, this is gonna get creepy, isn't it?
Something about it seems so familiar. No, that can't be.
What the hell is happening here?
Mari. She's...
I've never been more scared than I was just now. Oh, there's a heartbeat, and not the normal stuff that happens here.
Mirror? Not much to do around here, is there?
You're not saying wait for something to happen anymore. A tissue box for wiping your sorrows away. Your sketchbook. Take a look inside. This stuff seems about all the same. That's new. I don't recall that being there before. Hey, wait a minute. That's the thing that was in the lake. Oh, wait. Was that not? At first I thought it was something floating above the lake, like a spirit like this, but maybe this is like the silhouette of like a fish or something terrible. And that's its fin that's poking up and not an eye. I don't know what's going on here. But I am afraid. Let's see what happens if the arm takes me while things are all heartbeaty and weird. Oh, the arms aren't even moving. Never mind. They can still take me. Should I not be doing that? Is that causing some kind of massive butterfly effect in the story that I'm doing that? Maybe I should just go out of the door. I'm just afraid of what's all going on now. What's wrong with Mari? Is she okay? Is she okay, or is she the problem? I don't understand what you were trying to say to me. I also am noticing now that there is no more door. A light bulb hangs from the ceiling, wherever it is. Look into the light bulb. Sure, that's a good idea. My laptop. What do I like to do? Open the journal? Okay, I think this is probably the same. It's still very midnight. Let's stare at the screen for a bit. Alright. Mission accomplished. Let's leave. I guess we're supposed to stare in the light bulb to progress because I have no more door. Is that where this is going? I don't want that to be where this is going. Alright, let me look into the light directly. It's pitch black inside. You can't see a thing. It doesn't strike me as how light works. Alright, never mind. Let's follow the cord along. Although... Where is that door? Do I have a... Oh, I still have a pause menu. Stab. Oh, no. I really don't like that.
Or is there?
I forgot what the last thing you said was. Can I just keep talking to you and you'll fix things?
Are you looking for a way out? Meow. There's always is one, but... Meow. Waiting for something to happen?
Oh, come on. Don't make me do this. I'm assuming it means stab myself.
Oh, shit.
I was not prepared for things to go so awry so fast. So did something bad happen to Mari, and that's why Omori's in like a bit like this? I think what they're getting at is that I have no other option, like, and well, if you'll forgive me for speaking so bluntly, I think what they're trying to say here is like it feels like self-harm is their only option. I have no idea why, and I wish there was something else I could do, but I'm supposing that I have to do it to progress because that's what they're trying to say is it feels like it's the only way out when something happens. I'm not to try and like psychoanalyze this when I'm like only an hour into it, but I'm just assuming that's what's being said here because there's also this whole thing of like anytime you try to go anywhere, you get caught and you're right back where you started. I'm trying to psychoanalyze this as much as possible to bide my time to look for another way out of it, but I think story-wise, I think I probably have to do this to continue, don't I? I really don't want to though. Alright. Please be like just in the toe or something. Nope, that's the stomach. That's right all the way through. I hope there's a cure for that in this world. Look at all of us. I wonder who's narrating these weird flashback bits too. Oh, I guess it's Basil. Never mind. That was a stupid thing to say. These are all of our memories together. They're a little sad now. Given that, but we should be happy that they happened at all. Oh, I don't like the implication of that. So were Basil and Omori perhaps the let's make some new memories together, okay? The two who were speaking in the very first one? So does something happen to the remaining 4 throughout this game? They kind of are implying like something already happened to Mari. Oh, I'm a snooze. You see a boy sleeping in his room. Okay. Never mind. I'm not a snooze. I am the one watching the snoozing. What's his name?
Sunny sounds great.
The boy's name is Sunny, according to you. Hello there. Hello, Sunny. Oh, very weird. You look the same as Omori, but you have actual shading to you. So, are you perhaps what Omori used to be or something? Wait a minute. Is everyone else gonna go all Omori'd and then get all voided and two-toned? A wardrobe. An ordinary houseplant. Nothing special about it. Cardboard boxes are littered across the house. Presumably someone just moved. Don't know how I can tell they're all the way across the house just from here. Mom's to-do list. You don't feel like doing your chores right now. Not at 3 in the morning. Bunch of books. An old computer. Boop.
Hey, Sonny, it's Mommy. I'm still in the city setting things up for our new home. Did you finish packing yet? The movers are going to be at our house in a few days, so I left a list of things for you to do before they arrive. Also, sorry, Mommy messed up. I forgot to tell the electric company that we need a few extra days before we're ready to move, so the lights might cut out sometime tonight. Anyway, I know moving to a new place can be a little nerve-wracking right now, but I think a change of scenery will be positive for both of us. I know you haven't talked to anyone in a while, but you might want to say goodbye to your old friends before we leave. Kel has been trying really hard to get a hold of you ever since we put up our house for sale. He's been calling us every week for the past few months. He seems a little lonely. Maybe you should pay him a visit. Okay, that's it for now. Mommy loves you. Bye, honey.
You are hungry. Oh, that was my stomach rumbling? Jeez, I thought it was a tremor. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is starting to put a lot of things. So I guess I used to be Sunny. So we're not moving. This isn't a new house. We're about to move out. So I guess I used to be Sunny, and then, or Omori used to be Sunny. Well, I already have like a guess as to what happened. Moved away, lost all the few things that were keeping this poor. Well, okay, so Omori's a boy. We know that, or Sunny is. Maybe he was having a rough time, and he was sort of relying on his friends to keep him okay, and then. Moved away, and that stability went away, and then maybe something happened to him, and that's why he's in like a dream nightmare void of where he only hangs out with his friends all the time, and everything is like a park playground. Oh, it's just gonna be. I know it's gonna be sad, isn't it? They've already got me so way too attached for all these people to just have bad things to happen to them. It's been an hour. Some family photos. Cardboard boxes are littered across the house. A small fake houseplant. What's in here? An ordinary houseplant. Nothing special about it. A bathtub. We have some creepy drawings of bathtubs in our journal. I'm not so certain I want to... Hello. That didn't scare me at all. Some towels and toiletries. A toilet. Okay. We know things. We know nouns. Good for us. One of 2 old grandfather clocks. They stopped working a long time ago, but Mom likes to keep them around. I hope nothing terrifying is in any of these rooms. The bookcase has been cleared out. This looks like an empty picnic basket. Would you like to save? I would. I have shading to me now. Well, that's, a very eerie and sort of heart-gripping and mildly twisted way to end, but unfortunately we're all out of time, so we have to end it there. This is one of those stories where I feel like because it's going to explain it, I feel like a bit of an idiot spouting off theories as I go, but like, or because it's going to explain more, and because it's probably going to be like at least a little complex. So I don't want to like be a moron and just talk about that sort of my theories or whatever the whole time. But I will spout off about them a bit as I go, just because I guess that's sort of like part of the experience of this sort of thing. All that to say, the questions I ask you may not be entirely relevant if it turns out that I'm misunderstanding the story. Level 1. Okay, so this is, if we're assuming Sunny and Omori are the same people, this is most likely prior to when Sunny was Omori, which would fit with the things I was thinking. Either that or it's like different personalities. Either way, do you think that friends are your most valuable, or the most valuable resource in overcoming a hard time? Obviously, I'm not a psychologist or someone who has like a tremendous amount of experience with, or firsthand experience, I should say, with like depression and that sort of thing. But do you think, whether you have an outside opinion or not, that friends can be like the most valuable, the most valuable tool for that? Because I personally feel like, I mean, I suppose it depends on the personality of the person to some degree. Like if someone just is not a very, but I mean, even introverts like get by, if you'll forgive the expression, get by with a little help from their friends. I sort of feel like that's probably the case, because I mean, sometimes with like family, it's like, it's sort of different. Too much history there or something. You feel like you can't always speak candidly because they feel like they already know you or something. Interesting. I don't know. I don't want to put words in anyone else's mouth, but I'm curious what other people's opinions on that are. Do you think friends can help you out of tough mental spaces? Oh, things went to hell in a picnic basket. Very well. Next video that's going to be out is, I think, the part 2 to the Portal 2 playthrough that was the last video, because it was 2 hours long, so I'm going to split it up into 2, which means that because I already recorded that, I won't be able to tell you what's happening after that video. So I will tell you now that after the next video, which is the Portal 2 Part 2, I will be playing Tales of Zestiria again. But look out for that, and hopefully I'll see you again in that. Hopefully this does not get any worse, but I hope to see you next time in Omori, when I will probably not be crying, hopefully, but it's sort of starting to look like I might start crying, or at least just feeling very, 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 very demoralized by the end of this game, or at some point in the middle of this game, or just in general about this game. Thank you very much for coming around. Admiral's gonna be out of here. Hopefully I will see you around. Peace.
Yee!
Now the question is how I get
Okay,
up.
I can set that up for you though. So get up with that,
Oh yeah, you're right.
and then all I have to do is put the red one there.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say I can just put my purple one.
You
down there,
don't
but that
worry
also
about it.
works.
Wee!